Hello, everybody. It is me, the one, the only, ordinary Onigiri. Okay, so the house is already underway. Let's not run into the corner. Okay, we've got our benches. Alright, let's see what we want to do next. We want to finish the house, obviously. We got company. Kind of refamiliarizing myself with the controls a little bit. Oh, pigs. What are you, buddy? Hostile. Essence of the Void. More glowy eyes. Are you evil too? Yes, you are. Why for the Void be here? Okay. Let's find... These look like young trees or something. We kind of want them to keep growing, presumably. This is venturing into the swamp. What is that? Huh? Ow. Punk? I may be a home invader, but that's no reason to raise fists. Come here. Come here. See what happens? His leg's twitching. Oh, he's dead. Okay. What's this? What's this? What's this? Potion of purification? What am I purifying? Ooh, wood mug. Am I not allowed to take that? My inventory's full. Okay. We're going to finish sweeping his house just in case. Okay. He does have a chest. Grilled fish. Ooh. A mature carrot. Look at that. He's got a bath. That's lovely. Okay. I'm going to make room for one thing so I can grab that mug. I don't want it to despawn. Not that it's terribly important, mind. I don't need scrap weapons. Okay, let's steal his cup. Give me that. Okay. North of house. Okay, we do have a pile of wood on us, so we can go back to building. Hello, how are you doing today? We've got pigs. Were we building with hardwood or softwood? Aha! can do a little punch too. That's kind of interesting. Do we have any chests already that we can store stuff in? Yes. It's full of stuff already. Okay. Furniture. Ready for that. An actual log. Okay. Not processed wood. Okay. Don't know what that does yet. Let's drop this so we can get a log so we can make more chests, because we need one. Grab some aspen logs. Some sort of small woodland creature squeaking in the night. Okay. Okay, we only had room for one. Why do we have stairs? Oh, we just picked up his, that's right. Excuse me. Okay. Ooh. Put this in here. And we're using the softwood. We don't need the dirt. Okay. Back to building uninterrupted. Eep. Give me that. Whoa. The rooms actually planned out as to what each room was going to be, but I cannot remember what those plans actually were in specific. Outside of that, the kitchen and dining room are going to be on the other side. I'm not sure which room this was going to be. Crafting area was going to be underground. Nope. Okay, there we go. So we are going to at least finish the room. There we go. We're probably going to need to get more wood before we can finish the back room. Or the roof. Okay. I do want to take a moment and put lights on everything because it is crazy. There's no doorway in there. Come on. There we go. At least start with this. What the hell is that? Am I being attacked by a dragon or something? The heck are you? You ghoul? You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. There we go. Gross. That's what he is. He's gross. Oh, we had a chest out here. That's my farming chest. That's fine where it is. Apparently they grow based on proximity to torches, among other possible things. I don't know how to tell exactly how the plants work in this game. Okay. What I can tell you is that we don't have enough softwood. Let's go find some more. Will you provide what we need, sir? Ash? Maybe. There's a way this could backfire on me, right? Snake? Snake left. Okay. There we go. That should give me a ton of wood. Hey, buddy. What on earth are you? Is that Catoblepus? Or something? Doesn't look healthy. More wood over here. Oh, calm down, pal. I'm just grabbing wood. I ain't threatening ya. Okay, am I missing any? I don't think so. Owls. Okay. I need to remember which bench lets me... I think it's this one. Yes. And that makes hardwood. Which I don't think matches the aesthetic for the rest of the house. So that tree yielded nothing I could use for this. But we might be able to use it later. So we'll hold on to it for now. Underground entry? Okay. It just means we're going to have to find a softwood tree, essentially. Keep harassing that fox. It'll be fine. I'm sure of it. The piggos. What is that? Light source? Living in a van down by the river? Oh, it's Skillyman. Well, that's fine. We don't need to harass them today. Oh, Jesus. Yo. I think I've been here before. In fact, I think I've encountered that bear before, only peacefully. Ooh, a stag. These trees look like they will yield what I desire. Hopefully. If not, we'll grab this as well. Oh, okay. Interesting turn of music. Grab that. And that. Wildlife. Okay. We're actually going to grab this one too, I think. If we can. There it goes. Whoa. Physics. No. There we go. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Wood. Probably gonna turn a bunch of these sticks into arrows and stockpile them, I think. Because we're gonna need arrows, probably. Grab that. Okay. Oh, that got the rest of it. Okay. And away. Before that bear finds me again. Hello, Mr. Fox. There's the house. Okay. Oh, I see. Oak produces hardwood. Ash also produces hardwood. Gosh dang it. I keep coming back with hardwood and I want softwood. Oinky oinky. Yeah, that's pretty noticeable. Ooh. So the adventure for softwood continues. Let's try this. Oak, which produces hardwood. Gosh, dang it. It's aspen that produces the softwood, that's right. Okay. We're going to stockpile all this hardwood, because we're going to have uses for it eventually. Meanwhile, it's only going to give me 9 of it, huh? Yep. Gosh darn it. We need more. Yeah, and it's those ones, the bendy ones, that produce the other wood that I wasn't using. We're just going to come over here. You don't want to be around here, man. There's violence coming down. Probably going to have to fight that bear because it's so close to house. Why do all the pigs look goofy and cross-eyed? Are they just all goofuses? They're not cross-eyed, wall-eyed. All them pigs got googly eyes. I gotta clear my throat. One moment. Okay, hopefully that'll help. Bip, bip, bip. No! Give me you. Will I have enough? I don't think so, but it's going to be close. Yeah. Like 1 or 2 more trees, maybe. So let us get them. Did I have this entryway marked? Doesn't look like it. Another way into the underground. Okay. Calm down, man. I'm inside my own house. See? Nothing to worry about. I'm gonna make 100 roofs and 100 flat roofs. Oh, I forgot a section. Apparently. Okay. I have to cut down one more tree. We're also probably going to want to make a ladder. So get up and down for our roof construction easier. More easily. Whichever one is more grammatically to your liking. Cut down one more tree just to be sure. Adjusting my seat a little bit. Okay. Ooh, corn. Lovely. Oh, that's actually kind of conspicuous. Gosh darn it. Alright. So then what we're going to do is we're going to stockpile these for building a house later. Because, yeah, that's pretty conspicuous. It's noticeable. It's noticeable. Come on. Recover my stamina. Okay, got it. You didn't drop anything, but... We've saved the woodlands from the bear that is native to it, and therefore part of the natural ecosystem. Ooh, that's a big boy. We've saved you from yourselves, or something. I'm gonna collect some of these bad boys. This tree is evil. There you go. Bun buns. I've run out of space. Not the sticks. I guess we don't need moss. Do we? Let's drop the scrap sword, actually. Since it is literal garbo. We use that to grab a bit more wood. There we go. Okay. Let's see how this comes out. Okay, there we go. Very straw roofy. Oops. I forgot to finish the hole in the roof. Gosh, dang it. I'm gonna need more for part of the roofing anyways. Wood for the wood god. Trees for the tree throne. Logs for the log throne? Something like that. Okay. Most docile warthogs you've ever seen. Or wild boars, I suppose. The normal wood. Through. Okay, there we go. I can just climb on from here. Okay. So is Skellyman carrying a gun? No, it's a sword. Okay. Nothing so exciting as a gun, but you know what? It's fine. No! You've betrayed me. Again, with this we could start building the attic. Bit by bit. We're gonna have to cut down more trees. Because this is not gonna be enough. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna need more for that too. Okay. Oink. To you too. I don't know if it'd be worth it to go across the river and just chop down a bunch of trees from there. Let's do that. Because I want to have some trees in the area nearby. Because they're pretty. Civic beautification projects are important. So decreeth I. Also, there's a bear right there. There's a ruins over there. That's another bear. Who would have thought that the woods would have so many bears? Grab these. How you doing, piggos? Having a great day? Here, let me destroy your habitat for a bit. Gosh dang bears. There's a spooter. Yet another bear. Grab those. Okay. Possible, I'd like to get 300 total. Oh. What's this? Inhabited? Abandoned? Does the elevator work? Definitely abandoned. Ooh, grilled fish. Crude short bow. A little bit of copper. Don't know why Mr. Piggy is staring at me, but hey. I feel like you might be able to climb the chains, but I also don't want to risk it. We'll try to remember to come back later for that. Don't want light wood. I want aspen. Softwood. Bit of black, maybe. Kind of hard to tell. So we do have our third stack now. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm going to do this. Seven. What that is. I kind of don't want to chop it down because it's pretty. Okay. Not the sticks. The wood. There you go. Where is home? There is home. Not to pick any undue fights on the way. Because there's a lot of spiders and such on the way. Ooh, and that. And dropping there. Hi, Piggos. Sorry to disrupt your day. Okay. Oh, we wound up with 4 stacks, actually. No, 3. 3 and change. Stack of this. Able to convert this or anything? No. Okay. So that's good to know. Oink to you too, sir. Go do this. There we go. Hopefully we'll have enough. I doubt it. No. Not sure we're gonna put the stairs and or ladder here. For the attic. It's probably gonna be my mass storage area. Okay. Let me think. One more layer, perhaps? No, I think this is fine. No, we are going to need one more because we want to be able to have a functioning roof. Okay, so we're going to need a bit more wood. Yeah, wood. Oh, I can do that? Holy crap. Can we just climb any tree? No. I guess it's only foliage that we can try and climb, or maybe there is a branch that I didn't see. Yeah, it's a skilly man. Want to keep an eye on him. Off with your nonsense. this out, heal the poison. Yeah, it's fine. We're fine. Somehow wind up with exactly 100. That's kind of amazing. I'm going to grab another stack, I think. Abouts. Bit of lag, it looks like. But it's fine. Beach. I know I end up with beach. Yeah. Run away, adorable insectile creature. For you cannot defeat me. And we both know it to be true. Let's grab this one. One more tree. Another ghoul. See what happens when you're gross. There we go. Okay. I need to lower my chair a little bit when I get the chance. What the heck are you? Whoa. Big is what you are. Real big. This is like a death knight? No, thank you. Just want to build my house. Okay. We need to build ladders as well. I know where we'll put the ladder. First off, get some more softwood. Gotta kill another dude. Wow, you're fast. Are you like enraged or something? I'd be too if I was a Torzo. But don't take it out on me, alright? Okay, so we're gonna take some of this. I'm gonna make 100 ladders. Okay. Come on, guys. I'm building. see shit. There gets at least some kind of light going. Zombie hoarded. And I'm not for it. We are going to have to tap into another stack at least. Come on. There we go. Okay. Almost got it. Okay. How exactly does this work? Okay. I see how it works. No. There we go. Okay. Be careful not to fall down my hole. Need to cut some more trees too, because we barely don't have enough. Okay. Come on. Oh, there we go. I see how it works. Okay. Some of our trees are coming in. Look at that. You want to start something? That's what I thought. Oh, you do. Yeah, I'm watching you. Bunch of shady characters in the neighborhood these days. Don't say I didn't warn you. Probably because I didn't. But I still kicked your ass. Okay. That's not the right tree. Hype. Let's go over here. Are you correct? No. Are you correct? No. Aha. That's another Death Knight. Let's go this way. Natives are getting restless. Come here. Trying to flank around me or something, Buster? It ain't working. It just ain't working, man. It's not worth the fighting for. Another Spider. Gotcha. Now what's going on here? Temple? Mysterious structure? With no visible entrance. Just another ruins, maybe? Or something more. Guess it doesn't really matter. We got what we came for. And I don't want to get bogged down in fights by sticking around. Just gotta watch my step. The heck are you saying to me? You want to say that to my face, punk? I have no idea what he said. Okay. That's a Death Knight. We want to go around him. Oop. Yeah. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Don't start nothing. Okay, maybe we don't need a ladder to get up onto the roof. We can just get in through the side there. Okay. Let's process this wood. How does I put this here? Oh, rope. Okay. Makes sense. Where did I put that wood? Is it on the floor? It's on the floor and it's on the desk. So kind of. Put you right there for now. Give me that. Hopefully this is enough soft wood. Not be enough. I don't think it's going to be enough. Gosh, dang it. Got a hole in the roof. The evil death bugs are swarming. death bugs are swarming, so I gotta be careful where I stand. It looks vaguely like a barn, but you know what? I don't care. It's a building. It's my building. And I built it. And that's what matters. Okay. Finishing touch for the roof. The roof itself. Rotate it, I think. Not that it's gonna matter, nobody's gonna be able to see it, but still. It's the principle of the matter. Calm down, Mr. Crow. There we go. You can fix that later. Bugs. Would you stop doing that? Stupid thing. Stop doing that. Stop it. Oh my fucking god. And then you fucked up on here too. not perfect, but you know what? It's good enough. I don't want to spend forever on this being a perfectionist. Okay. Cramped the way that a attic should be. Down there to about that level, I think. I probably want to move the ladder over a few spaces. I'm not sure where we want to put it, taking that into account. So we'll figure something out. Probably just right there, honestly. There. Okay. Next is the flooring. We'll start with the main room. Yeah. No. There. No, we do want the hardwood, but I'll take that now. Okay. Get some lovely hardwood flooring. The dream of any homeowner. Hardwood floors. Yeah. So what we'll do is get these floors pulled up, all but the back room. And then we'll start working on the basement so that we can move all of our benches and stuff like that downstairs. Ooh, they're going to give us some copper too. And then we can do the floors in that back room once we've done that. There we go. That looks much lovelier. Where do we want the stairs going down? Probably this back corner, I think. Okay, we just have this room. And then this room. And then we can start working on the basement level. I kind of want to get it started now, but it'd probably be better if we just get this out of the way while it's still on the brain. We're gonna have to pull up my bed, but that's fine. Reset my bed once we've got the floor down. Go. Let's make sure that the respawn point is properly set. Yeah. Okay. Next goal is going to be the basement and building chests up in the attic. Yeah. It's really starting to look good. Okay. Let me think of how I want to do this. We want stone, I think, for the basement and or stairs. So let's take this cobblestone. Okay. Shift right click. Six should be fine for now. You can make stone roofs too. That's kind of nice. Okay. We're probably gonna adjust the location of the door, maybe over there. This. Okay. Stairs. Let's have the stairs be the correct way, please. There we go. See. Here we go. Okay. Where is my hardwood? There it is. Okay. We'll start out with this for our basement space. Okay. There we go. Okay. Do we have a repair kit? What do I need for a repair kit? That's a builder's workbench. Armor, furniture. You need light leather. Do we have light leather? We do. Ah. I repaired it. Nice. Okay. And we can use that to finish clearing out the basement. Go, grab all that, clear it out of the way. Okay. I want to prettify that stuff up. Which What is this? Oh, a wall. Okay. Okay. Actually, we're going to. There you go. Surprising reach. Basically just reach the other side of the planet with this thing. There you go. First off, let's put you right there. Yeah. I wonder if we can change these into a different pattern of stair. There we go. We can. Okay, good. We're taking any leftovers over here to replace this stairway because it looks better than the stairway than we have currently. But we want to get the walls squared away before we do that, so we're going to do that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. We'll want to use this for the floors too, I think. Especially because there's always the chance that we'll have an additional basement layer at some point. We might decide we want even more room. And expanding down might be the expedient way to get that room. We're also going to do this. Hardwood. There we go. Ah. No. My hubris. There we go. Look at that. Look at how clean that looks. Much better. And we have enough cobblestone from digging these out that we'll be able to fill in order to be able to get our floors made as well. Yeah. I'm actually going to grab this copper. Because we may as well. Yeah. Let's get some more cobblestone processed. Okay, we're actually going to take care of the stairs now. 2, 3, 4. Before we have a chance to forget. Yeah. pulling out the underlayment for that in a moment. I want to make sure that the stairs are actually here and properly defined first. There we go. Okay, cool. Grab that. Nice. Okay, floors next. And then we can start moving furniture around. And then we can start setting up our storage upstairs in the attic. We'll have a dedicated storage, at least one dedicated storage, in each crafting room for raw and finished goods. And then we'll use the attic for mass storage, I figure. Get ourselves some more copper, always nice. Cobble. Looks like I picked up a door somewhere. I'll have to figure out where that goes and put it back. But this is more important. Oh yeah. That looks good. Not even slightly like an actual dungeon. Nice and clean. Alright. Store some of this garbo. Where do we put the door? Oh, door's right there. There we go. Okay. Let us upgrade our crafting benches so we can figure out where they belong. Okay. Oops. That's fine. We'll figure something out. Give me the stuff. Okay. Is the chef stove. This actually goes up here in the kitchen. Right there. Builder's workbench will go downstairs for now. I feel like I can find somewhere else for it later. The workbench will go right there. Furniture bench will go right there. We'll have this be the metallurgic area. I feel like we'll wind up having side rooms down here for metallurgy, furniture, stuff like that. But for now, this will do. Tanning will just tuck right there for the time being. Farmer's workbench. Let's put it outside with the farming stuff. This area we want to redo later because not only is the farm small, but it also isn't great. Look at that, look at that. Okay. Enough pontificating. Let's grab that. Not really. so we can make another one. Okay. What can we do with the builder's workbench with dirt? Nothing? Okay. Nothing at all. Good to know. Okay. We're going to want to chop some more trees, I think. That way we can get some more chests. Since all of our current wood is processed, we need to chop fresh. Honestly, let's go grab the twisty trees over here. Yeah, like you. Okay. This will be a good start, I think. Raw materials. I definitely want to do something with the exterior because it looks incredibly plain. You want some? You want some? There we go. Thank you. Thank you for your essence. I'll put it to much better use than you were putting it, I assume. Gonna have to get used to everything being in new locations. I'll just have to go get a drink. Awesome. That's just instantaneous? Okay. Okay, chests. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right about there. First chest is just going to be sticks. Can we rename it? Quick stack. Inventory map. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So we got all of our sticks put away forever. Into their forever home, as they say. Next up is going to be, I think, wood. Wood and wood byproducts. Suitable for construction. This one will be the same for stone. We'll put this one for leather for now. Stone. More sticks, dirt, leather. Some of this is literally just trash and I need to figure out how I'm going to dispose of it. But we'll figure that out when we get to it, I suppose. start condensing it into here so that we can deconstruct this box. Okay. Into this, let me see. Oh, calm down. Put that there. And for you, we'll have this. Oh yeah, sticks. Okay. Grassy stuff. I'm blind. There you go. Can we make an actual trash can of some kind? Salvager's workbench, probably. But we need special metals and stuff for that. So that'll probably be next goal, just so we can get some of this garbo out of here. A dark temple bed? That looks like a sarcophagus. That'd be interesting. It's lighting, pottery, textiles, wood walls, miscellaneous. I think this is just decorative stuff, huh? A wall ring. Seasonal shenanigans. Okay. First off, we're going to need to grab some fuel for that bad boy. Before I have a chance to forget. There. Okay. We are still going to need a sort of miscellaneous chest, as it were. I had one of the corpse boys out here, but I don't know where he is. Yeah, get out of here. You know what's best for you, and what's best for you is to leave with all due speed. Grab all the goodies. Oh, that's glow mushroom, huh? Okay. Grab all this. Okay. Make some more lovely chests. Okay. Four, three. probably put some more in this row here, maybe? No. We'll have a space in between, and then, yeah. Okay. Oops, that's the exact opposite of what there we go. People outside getting feisty. Not in a good way. Okay. There we go. Use you to store dirt. Use you for junk for now. Well, it is the mass storage space, so I guess that makes sense anyways. Put you there. Oh yeah, that's much cleaner. Okay. We need the hardwood. Don't you give me no sass. No sass. What I just friggin' say. Oops. Didn't mean to dig that up. Put that there for now. At least long enough so I can see what I'm doing in regards to the flooring. Okay. Oh yeah. Looks almost professional. So clean. Okay. So what we probably want to do next is start expanding the basement a little bit, actually. It's a little bit of a tight corner. I might have to figure something out for that. Get that out of here. And I'm thinking... We'll expand it here, this direction. Means we'll have to upend our bed again. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. theory, this should reach that. Gosh dang it. I don't think I have what I need to make another repair kit, do I? Be a blacksmith? No. No, I don't. We'll have to use this crummy one until it breaks, and then we'll make a new crummy one. Oh, hush. Give me your sass. That one's broke. Okay. What do we need in order to be able to make a replacement? Do we have that stuff with us? Rubble, fiber, and sticks. Well, we got some upstairs, so. Where do we have the rubble? That's charcoal. First off, we're going to put that there. Obviously, the sticks are going to be in here. The fiber is going to be like here. Where are we keeping the rubble? We just not have any? We might not have any. Okay. Down we go. Let's go get some rubble. Random debris. It's got to be around here somewhere. Here's some. Give me that. Off with you, piggo. Bit of lag. There we go. Okay. Owie. Own decisions come back to betray me. There we go. This should be more than enough to make a new pickaxe. We're gonna make a couple. Okay, this'll do. Ooh, some more copper. That's my actual wall. Oh, that's interesting. How are you going to handle that? I guess we're just going to expand this floor as well. Okay. We can do that, actually. That shouldn't be too hard. Oh, it's just that wall. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. And is much less concerning. Yeah, let's clear out this area. We're actually going to be putting that back because that's going to delineate the room, but we need to figure out where we want to put the door as well, so. Probably right here. Okay. raise the roof a little bit as well. Raise the roof. There you go. And then clear out this chunk in the middle. We're going to want to put a wall section here too, of course. Okay. But we want to take care of this first. Get this out of the way. Sometimes the soundtrack music sounds like something out of a Disney movie. And I don't know what to do about it. Hopefully we'll have enough cobble to be able to make a proper wall. I don't have to go cutting down mountains for this, but I will if I must. And I think we'll make this into the blacksmithing space specifically. This side room will be for that. Let's make stone doors. So maybe we'll do that for the doors down here instead of the wood from upstairs. That could be interesting. Actually, I want to check something. Okay. Where is builder's workbench? We can make better looking doors. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Give me that. All this, this, no stone doors. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can work with that. That's a limitation we can work within. Oh, hush. That's just that we might have a cavern area down here. Jason, owie. Where the hell did you come from, fool? Off with ya. He come down the stairs or something? Or did he spawn down here? I bet you he spawned up there and just fell down, maybe. Let's just take care of that real quick. Okay. That's in the middle of collecting all this copper. Okay. Fortunately, we don't need to worry about that hole because we're going to be plugging it up pretty soon. We'll actually start with the floor for that specific reason, instead of doing the walls like I was before. Or starting with the walls, such as it were. Itchy arm. Okay. Get all this out of the way. Ah, gosh dang it. I need to find out if there's a way to break down broken tools, because I don't want to bother repairing these, but I don't want to store them either. Yeah, and obviously we're going to make the upstairs doors out of softwood, but I think we'll use hardwood for the doors down here since we can't use stone. That'll make for an interesting and pleasurable visual differentiation, I suppose. Delineation, something like that. Oh god, I can't see. That looked very different for some reason, and I don't know why. There we go. Nice and clean. Oh yeah, that looks much better. Let's take care of the walls. Gotta really quickly do that. Okay. Wrong tool. We're actually going to do that one as well. Call it future proofing in case we have to pull up these walls for whatever reason. There, that wall's done. Let's do this one next. Short walls first, I suppose. And yeah, we'll take care of these corner walls again. Can't see. There. And I suppose if we're doing the corners, then it's only fair that we do these corners too. Alright, got all of these. Adorable pig sounds coming from outside. Oop, that's fine. There we go. We're just going to fill this up with dirt. There we go. Oh no. There we go. How's that? Very nice. Actually, we're going to want to put that like that probably. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Okay, let's move the furnace and the two blacksmith's tables in here. We'll put you like right here next to the door, I suppose. Yeah. Put you right there. We can put the chest for it right there, and the chest for you right there. And you'll go right here for now. Okay. That was good to start with. Doors, workbench. Look at that. That looks way better than the doors upstairs. It's nice and clean looking. Okay, let's see if we have enough softwood to be able to make the doors up here too. Where's our wood? Here's our wood. We do not. We're gonna have to get some more softwood for that. That's fine. There we go. Okay. I might have to replace that ladder with stairs because that is mightily inconvenient. We'll decide how we're going to approach that at a later time. I want to focus on this for now. We're going to grab you. You shall be our volunteer. I think we'll grab like one more, just to make sure we have enough. We might wind up making them out of light wood instead, depending on how it looks. And we're going to grab some of this rubble as well, because we don't want to have a repeat of last time with our tools. Pays to be prepared. That should be enough. Let's not fall down the hole. There we go. Okay. It's looking approximately like an actual home. Or homestead, or both. I definitely want some kind of exterior decorum. It looks terrible outside. We can approach that later. What was I doing? Brain. I was making this so I can then turn this into doors. Does it only allow the crude doors? Looks like we'll be using hardwood upstairs too. Okay. Well, that's kind of annoying. But it's fine. Just give me a bunch of doors. 16 doors. I'm sure we'll use them all eventually. Okay. Still looks good. Even without the delineation, it still looks good. Oops. Okay. One thing I do want to do, now that I see it... Oh, I used all my hardwood. We need to fix the floor over here. Because this doesn't look great. There. Okay, so we got workbench, builders, furniture's workbench, and the tanning rack. Let me think of how I want to lay those out or move them. Yeah, okay. I move that over there, and then that's actually probably fine. We want the workbench to be right here so that we can come to it real quickly. We can move those probably down there. I might move the leather into the other one. Maybe. Do we have enough room? We have enough room. It might wind up a bit cramped once we start putting chests in here, but it should be fine. Oh, we need to put our bed back down too. There, you're fine right there. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. There. Okay. Yeah, and once we start getting more iron at a regular rate, we might start considering looking at prettifying the chests, but I don't think that's necessary. Lumberjack bed. It's all patchy and such. Ooh, bamboo, that looks kind of pretty. They don't have a lot of options. Maybe later. Is there anything else we can do with this that we want? Pillars. Not really, but we do want this. Okay. I don't know if we're going to have the time to set up the farm properly, but we can at least define it. Such as it were. Which means we're probably going to have to cut down the trees I planted earlier, but that's fine. Needs must. Oops. I was itching my ear and look what happened. What is beach? Softwood. Oh. Beach is softwood. We might do something with that. Get ourselves a supply of softwood because we seem to need that a lot. Although we're actually kind of done with the softwood for the most part, so maybe not. There we go. I'm gonna have to redefine all of our space up here, but it's fine. I don't think I have an extra pickaxe, so we're probably gonna have to make one. Yeah. Let me get at least this row done. Okay. Oh, I have the stuff on me. Okay. Perfect. This will, in theory, let us spread out a little bit. We can spread out that way if we need to, or maybe out here off to the side. I'm thinking. Depending on what kind of farming layout we wind up needing. rid of all this stone because we need to be able to work the fields. Same with this stone here. There you go. What is this? Is this just dirt with a different color? Yes. Okay. That's completely fine. Do we still have hardwood on us? We do. Let's see if we can make like a hardwood fence of some kind. Yes. That's a ladder. Here we go. Fence. Oh, we can make windows too. That's good. We're going to want windows for some of our stuff. Sign. Ooh, we can do all kinds of stuff. For now, we're just going to keep it to this. I'm going to make it out of hardwood so it'll look nice. Doesn't automatically line up. Okay. Fine. I wonder how it's going to do corners. Do we have to do a special corner piece maybe? We need more hardwood. Let's grab some hardwood. Here we go. They might have like a special corner piece maybe or something. Or beam maybe. I'll try that. I'm gonna get 2 gates. Okay. That doesn't look great. Maybe this one will auto detect or something. Okay. It did do that. Let's actually set up this row first. No! You have betrayed me. There we go. No. Betrayal. There we go. Also, no. The dandelions have betrayed me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Oh. Well, that's something we'll want to do. This will do for now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. Okay. Not perfect. A little bit awkward, but it's fine. Bit awkward with it being so tiny, but yeah, it'll work out. One thing we are going to do, expand it just a little bit. And then put some kind of tiny stairway. Also, that mud is not happy with that sound. Clear all of this out. Still have a little bit of hardwood on me, I think. So we're going to come over here. There. Okay. There we go. You're kind of in the way, sir. Where do we want to put the workbenches? I'm going to put you right there for now. We need to put this somewhere too. Do we still have any logs on me? We do. We can use that to make new chests for all of our workspaces. Oops, we don't want to come up here. We want to come down here. Get those made. Okay, first priority is going to be farming area, I think. For reasons that I'm not going to define because I don't actually know them. I haven't decided why it's important to do the farm first, but I'm going to do the farm first. Where do we want to put it? Let's put it in the corner over here for now. Very lovely. Next. There. Right there. Right there. I'm going to tuck you a bit more into the corner here. There. Okay. We can't put signage. That'll be nice. That'll be useful. We don't need to do it right now. Okay. Do we have any more logs? No, we do not. Oh. Dirt, I believe, is down here. No. There we go. Okay. Where is stone? Alright. Let me think. What do we want to do next? Probably get some friggin' windows. That'd be nice. Okay, let me see how much softwood we have. Got a little bit. You can process that. Okay. Let's see how many windows we can make with this. Yeah. I want to make this look less like a dungeon. First off, that, then that. Crude windows. Come on, man. Fine. feel like eventually we're just going to wind up replacing the entire house with hardwood. I don't want to have to cut that many trees, but it's probably going to happen anyways. Okay. I'm just going to make way too many windows for now. Okay. This is how we want to do it. Like that, maybe? Let's look from the outside. Yeah, we can make that work. Yeah. That doesn't look bad. Let me see. 3, 4, and then windows. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There. I want to put windows there. Okay. I see how we want it. Okay. Not bad, not bad. What the hell is that? Is that some kind of giant evil moth or squid or something? Or like a beholder? Will it see me through my windows? I think that's a death knight. Okay. Let's see how that looks from the outside. Not bad. Might be a good idea to expand those to 3 wides as well, honestly. do. There we go. No. Okay. No fall to death. There we go. Let's take these. Make them into something a bit more decorative. What the hell? Where did they go? Ah, shit. That's not what I wanted. You suck. You suck. Okay, let's cut these down and process them. Ooh, that one was really big. There we go. That's all we wanted. Now, where do we actually want it? Do we want to create like an armor line? Like an armor belt? Yeah, actually, I kind of like that. It goes with the windows, basically. Where's my other torches? Here we go. There we go. I guess we can't put them right up against the wheat for whatever insane reason. Okay. Come here. There we go. Then we'll probably do something similar with the top floor. Because why not? Hopefully whatever that mystery creature is doesn't come over here while I'm turned away. Give me that. Okay. go. That looks nice, I think. I don't know if we're going to do something similar on the interior. We might. I don't think it would look bad. There we go. That's how we do that. Okay. How does that look from the outside? Oh yeah, that looks nice. That'll look less like a generic blob from a distance, I think. And that's kind of what we want, is for it to be less of a generic blob from a distance. That. Now, I feel like it would be visually interesting if we had this, really, for the space in between the dining room and the kitchen. We're gonna have to redo the lighting at some point to something a little bit different, probably, but that's fine. There we go. I don't know if we'll have time to actually start looking at the lighting or start putting lighting, but I kind of want to take a look at our options. So we'll do that once we're done with this. Yeah. I wonder if they have portraits they can hang up. Or like landscape pictures and stuff like that, because that'd be kind of interesting. much up there. Yeah. Looks good, I think. Nope. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Furniture, yeah, lighting. Lantern. Can this hang? Can we hang it from the ceiling? I hope we can hang it from the ceiling. We're gonna need copper. Ooh. I kind of like that. Oh, but it has to be on a surface. I need something that'll hang a chandelier, yeah. A lumberjack lamp. How big is this? It's not terrible in terms of size. And Quebec is basically the style that I'm going for with the bed. But it takes up floor plan, and we want to try to avoid that. Farron? Oh, I see skulls and stuff. Probably not the aesthetic we want. Candle, lamp. Tavern chandelier should be fine. We're going to need the metal for it, obviously. Look at that. I feel like we could install some kind of tower somewhere in here. I don't think that's necessary right now. What I do want to do, though, is get rid of that ladder. Replace it with stairs. Oh wait, we already have some. Ha 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 ha. Let's see how we can do this. No. And right there. We'll have to reposition that doorway, but that's probably fine. Yeah, that's a proper parallel. Okay. To solve the hard, we need hardwood. There we go. That actually feels good to traverse. Yeah. That way I don't have to fight with the ladder. It's much more comfortable, I feel. we should still be able to access any chests on that side, I think. So that should be fine. Okay. Any other projects? I feel like having a garden shed would make more sense than just having this stuff hanging out here. Yeah, let's do that. One, two, three, four. I think 5 large should be fine. Yeah. 3, 4. Hair is betraying me, getting it in face. Oops. You're going to want to do that semi-preemptively, I think. No. That's the exact opposite of what I wanted. We'll put a window here. And a window here, I think. Okay. That's the hardwood. We'll put dirt right there in a moment. Fill in that hole. There we go. The roof, we want to be simpler. We're going to need to get some more. But that's fine. Hopefully that's fine. We're running low on trees, I think. I think that's the wrong type. That is the wrong type, yeah. This one isn't. Our insatiable avarice for wood is almost satiated. Look at that. Look at that. It looks really good from afar. Oh, yeah. Might expand those back windows a little bit. I haven't decided yet. Gonna need to come up here and grab some of that other roofing. Don't need a whole lot, but we'll grab some. Dang it, I'm a fool. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just need to find some. Oh, these haven't grown. Oh, that one has. We'll grab that one. We'll grab this one too, just to be sure. Later, friend. Peaceful pig friend. And whatever the hell that was. Squirrel? Who knows? A plush toy deflating. Might have been that. Here. Let's see. Do it like that, but I think I'm gonna like this. There we go. I wasn't going to put a window here originally, but I think I will. Going to need to put a door. A little bit cramped, as sheds are wont to be. Where's our doors? Not those doors. We can afford to have standards with our doors now. There we go. Actually, we're going to adjust the window size a little bit, I think. Fine-tuning. Not like that. Not like that. There. Yeah. Now we can do all kinds of activities. Let's put everything away. We'll put everything away and we'll reconnoiter. Pull this out and put it in the gardening area. Ugh. There. Okay. We could furnish the house next, but we just spent 3 hours building, and we haven't been underground the entire session, so we might go underground next instead. We need to get some new copper so that I can replace my copper pickaxe. So there's that. And we might make an actual permanent mine somewhere nearby as well. I haven't decided yet, but we might want to consider that. Because we definitely want to get some metal so we can get some better lighting and stuff like that. I need you out here. And of course, we have gardening to do as well. So it's like 3 different things. I'm going to put you over here, I think. You're more of a shed thing. Either way, regardless of what it is that we do next, it won't be for this stream because we are out of time. Let's see. These chandeliers in the main hall. Well, we could plan things out, I think. I don't know if there's a specific style we want to go for because they're kind of hit and miss with a lot of this. I'm gonna figure things. Oh my god, I can get a Quebec plushie. That's amazing. Earth Temple Door, interesting. Either way. Oh wow, it turns off the music when you pause it. That's less than desirable. Short a single chest for the tanning rack. Don't know if I like that. Anyways, enough distractions. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, please like and subscribe to let me know. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing more MechWarrior 5 with our buddy Ali Cardalv. And on Sunday, we're going to be playing Grounded in the evening. And I am planning out another nice little stream with Ali Cardalv and another roommate of ours earlier to the day before that. We kind of decided it a little bit in the moment, and so I don't have it on the schedule, but that is our plan. So, I hope to see you then. And until then, Oni Asami.